So in the balloon experiment, we are going to look at how density is changed by temperature by looking at balloons. So I have 3 balloons. So my green one's going to be my control. I'm going to do nothing with it except for it's just going to stay the same. My red one, I got them as close to the same size as I could, is going to be heated. And my blue one is going to go into my freezer, and we're going to take a look at it once it has been in the freezer for a while and it has cooled down. So as I look at them, as close as I could get, they are the same size. They might look a little different depending on the angle that you're seeing them at. So I put one big breath in each of them and then kind of eyeballed the size a little bit. And so I'm going to go and put this one into the freezer, and we will go get my blow dryer for my hair, and we will heat the red one up and see what happens, and compare it to this green one that's going to stay the exact same. I'm just going to leave it sitting on my desk here. So here's our blue balloon. It is in the door of my freezer, and I'm going to close it, and we will see how it looks in a little bit of time. So now that we have the blue balloon cooling off in the freezer, we're going to take the red balloon and my blow dryer, and we are going to see if we can't change the size of my balloon using this. Now I'm going to speed it up because it's probably going to take a while. Alright, so that was 4 minutes, and you can see there's a little bit of a change. The red balloon looks just a little bit bigger, but there wasn't a whole lot of change that happened there. So I'm going to go and grab the blue balloon from the freezer, and we're going to see what happens with the blue balloon. Now, because this one's no longer got heat on it, it's going to start going back to exactly this size. So I just went and got the blue balloon out of the freezer, and it has, I ran all the way back, it has gotten a little bit smaller. If I would have left it in for longer, I left it in for about 45 minutes, it would be smaller than this, but it has gotten smaller as we went through. So as we look, and my red one's probably gone back down to about the same size. Yeah. So as we look, we can see, I can already feel that the blue one is already starting to become room temperature again. We can see that the sizes of the balloons have changed. So there are 4 questions here that I would like you to answer. So the first one is, was there a difference in the number of particles? So was the amount of things inside each balloon different? Was there a difference in the volume in the air of the warm and the cold balloon? So was the volume the same in each of those balloons? Do we think that the temperature affected the density of the fluid, such as the air in the balloon? And how could you expand your understanding to sort of describe how a hot air balloon works? So when we see the hot air balloons in the sky, how do you think those work, knowing what we know about if I heat a balloon or if I cool a balloon down? So give it a try, and if you have any questions, let me know.